has us going out starting 2020, which you know. The good thing is that we're in through 2016, and because of that, you have a little time to work on it. When they really want to get rid of you, they should have got rid of you right there on the spot, because anytime you give you some leverage, we're going to use it, especially when it's a group like Olympic Wrestling. Boston University actually just dropped wrestling about a week ago, and one of our Iowa State wrestlers, greats, Carl Adams, has been the coach there 32 years, but they're giving him next year, so he has another year, even though they say they're going to drop it. That gives us a little bit of leeway. The people that have really hurt us has been the ones that just cut the ties right there. Anytime they get a little opening with a wrestler, we usually take that opening and we either bring it back, which we brought a lot back, or there's a few that have gone down fighting. But anyway, to keep updated, because this is an important group here, you go to themat.com, and if you don't know what that is our national governing body's website, USA Wrestling's, themat.com. They keep you informed. And then they have a specific website also as well. It's keepolympicwrestling.com, so you can go to either one of those. But the bottom line is they do keep you updated. I'll just give you a couple samples here of what took place here today. Basically, it's kind of interesting because people all over the world are stepping up, but that doesn't mean we're going to get it. You know, it's just a group of people that are untouchable, the IOC. And we've had a group of people underneath them, which have been our representatives for wrestling, that have been bad boys and haven't done their homework as well. But I'll just give you an example. England really isn't a big wrestling country, but they had the Olympics this last year, and we were sold out on every session. And so the top brewery in England will be creating an original beer each month this year, recognizing a wrestling move in support of Keep Olympic Wrestling effort. The brews will be called Grappling, Bear Hug, Chancery, Back Bridge, Nelson, in recognition, you know, of the different techniques in our international wrestling. The head brewer, though, in this brewing company was a former wrestler, so it takes that little bit of a touch. And it's just like here in Cresco. I mean, we have people here that have been wrestled in the World Championships, the Olympic Games. It's no different. It's still not a straight group. The IOC, our FILA group, which is our international governing body, they're always just a little bit. They're not straight. They're not exactly crooked, but sometimes they can be really crooked. And one of these things that you have to kind of fight through, and it affects this community. I mean, you had an Olympic wrestler here, Tom Peckham. And the guy ended up missing a medal, not because he didn't deserve the medal, and he would probably argue with me about that because it's in his hands somewhat. But there are politics that you do at the Olympic level, and because of politics in his weight class, he was cheated out of a medal, and that's the bottom line. And so we want to step up in wrestling and keep right on top of these things all the way through September, but not missing a day, to make sure that if you have an opportunity to help out, you can, even though we should not be in this position. We're going to spend $10 million that we weren't going to have to spend just to find out whether we get a chance to be in the Olympics. But that's the way it is, and we'll step up and do it. Nobody thought we were probably $10 million laying around, but when it comes right down to it, there's $10 million laying around. So we'll make that sacrifice, and if we get it, great. If we don't, we'll just spend more money, and we'll just keep working hard till we get it, because we are in the 2016 games. And even though they say we're not in afterwards, we got 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016 to change their mind. And then we got 2017, then we got 2018, got 2019, and then we'll find out. So the bottom line is, just had a group here, and I want to take advantage, just because you are a special group. So thank you.